just need a game. Oh, they just play ball and move it. You're right. Oh, wow. So are you doing all that stuff? Yeah, yeah. We will. We will. That's a lot of the things on the broadcast. I'm allowed. All right, well, that was for me.
Please be advised, the Board of Education's approved policy prohibits smoking in or on all board property, including all land, buildings, stadiums, outdoor facilities, and board-owned vehicles, restrooms, and concession stands are located in the main lobby. Please take a moment to notice the courtesy exits located in all four corners of the gym. The sports medicine physicians and certified trainers of Premier Health Sports Medicine have the northern area covered, seeing them for conditioning, treatment, rehab, and precision orthopedic surgeries for athletes. The Northmont High School and the Urbana High School are members of the Ohio High School Athletic Association and abide by the rules set forth by the association to maintain high standards of conduct, competition, and relations with member schools. The athletes, coaches, and officials are guests of Northmont High School. You are requested to regard them and to treat them in keeping the idea of good sportsmanship. Tonight, varsity's officials are John Hines III, Scott Hartley, and Terry Clavey. Their experience and integrity qualifies them for an important part in this friendly interscholastic contest. Northmont Athletics would like to thank American Legion Post 707 for the donation of a flag in the Thunderdome. To honor our country and the freedom that the Star Stripes represent, please stand and remove your hats and join us in the playing of the Star Spangled Banner. Now introducing your Urbana lady climbers. Number 4, Junior Lola Rice. Number 11, Junior Olivia McKendrick. Number 15, Senior Alex Dixon. Number 22, Junior Janaea Scott. And number 24, Senior Riley Spriggs. The Lady Climbers are coached by Kai Scott.
I'm sure the website worldwide, they had on our way to youngers. When it's a Brooklyn stand up, you better just fix your posture. And everyone needs these theme songs. So hard hit, you ain't got a chance, boy. What you think? I'm doing everything but the kitchen sink. I should have been feeling it.
Now introducing your Northmont Lady Folks, number 1, Senior Harvey Elwood. Number 2, Freshman Kaya Ellison. Number 4, Sophomore Allison Ables. Number 10, Sophomore Sophie Secord. And number 21, Senior Jenna Hall. Your Lady Folks was led by Michael Page. Meeting at the middle is number 11, Olivia McKendrick, and number 21, Jenna
welcome in here on the NM Sports Network. I am Andy Horton alongside Louis Holzberg here on the NM Sports Network for this matchup between your Northmont Thunderbolts and your Urbana. I saw it on the scoreboard a moment ago. Were there Hilltoppers?
I believe the Hilltoppers, maybe the Elves or something.
Yeah. So a missed three there right out of the gate. And Northmont will have possession. Elwa picks up her dribble, looking for Hall. She'll be bumped.
A little bit of some aggressive defense there from Urbana to start the game early. Kind of doing a full court press to start. Kind of a bold move by their head coach to start off this game.
Urbana is one of those teams, they like to bring a lot of pressure into C-Core. She's driving towards the basket. First shot missed. She will get her own offensive rebound, put that one back up and in. Now bringing things up for the Hilltoppers. And get things into the offensive zone. That pass was to Scott. They have it outside now to McKendrick. Far wing. Ooh, nearly traveled there, and Elwa will come away with a steal. Running the break in transition. Get this one out to Ellington. A kick to the far wing. The three there that's Jenna Hall. And just like that, the Thunderbolts lead 5-0.
Nope.
Nearly stolen there.
Well, we see from that three-pointer, I mean, great ball movement. Finding the person open in the corner, and Jenna Hall just drains it. 5-0, good start for the Thunderbolts.
Yeah, she is a fantastic shooter. We got to see her light it up all season last year, and now this year, well, her numbers are just even better.
Yes.
Pass into the front court for the Hilltoppers, driving the kick to the wing. That is Scott. Nearly lost her balance and fell out of bounds, and instead they'll swing things to the far side of the court. That is Alex Dixon, scoring over 22 points per game this year for the Hilltoppers.
Yes.
Swing to the near wing. Now they get it right back into Dixon. Shoot that one off iron. Rebound is taken by Braley Spiggs. And then a fight for the ball down low. Lola Rice.
What this Northmont team needs to do is watch out for Alex Dixon. If Alex Dixon gets hot this game, it's going to be trouble. She averages 22 points a game, which leads actually their league.
Central Buckeye
Yes.
Conference.
Leads the Central Buckeye Conference in points with 22.4. I mean, that is a huge threat, especially against Northmont. So Northmont needs to play sound defense to win this game.
The inbound, Jenna Hall. Now Elwa into the front court. I'll drop things off over to Ellington. Trying to penetrate, flips this one up. I don't know if that was a shot or a pass. Wild, regardless.
A pass. And they're going to take the ball away. Urbana, but kicked off the shin, I believe. Oh boy, we're at the circus on the court.
And they're going to say that Ellington for Northmont. Or no, they're going to say ball goes to Northmont. Ellington getting in the passing lanes, forcing the turnover. Jenna Hall looks like she will be inbounding.
A little messy right there. I mean, that was, who wants the ball more?
Looks like Jenna's tying her shoe. Now we're ready to get back to the action. The inbound attempt to Elwa is going to be turned over. Ball in the hands of McKendrick into the front court. Swinging things around, that's Dixon. They go down low. Up off the window and good by Spiggs. 5-2 into the front court now. A shot there by Elwa, no good. Long offensive rebound out to Jenna Hall. C-Core will get the rebound, and then she's trying to get it over to Allison Abel. She turns that one over, and now running the break in transition. That was Spiggs.
I don't believe that was a great shot by Jenna Hall there. She gets the rebound. She had the lane to drive. It's going to need an easy basket, and she's going to convert there.
Deep inbound pass. Oh, I thought that was a shot. Instead, it was a swing to the corner. way outside. Near the volleyball line. Now it's in the hands of Scott. Back up top, they go to Dixon near the free throw line. Saved by Scott. She's falling out of bounds. They get it now back into Dixon. Oh my goodness, filthy jumper.
That's a great shot by Dixon, and like I said earlier, that's the player to keep your eye on for Urbana. If she gets hot, Northmont is in trouble.
Elwa will be bumped. Oh, they're gonna say she steps out of bounds.
I don't know if that was the right call there.
Now inbounding for Northmont will be McKendrick. Excuse me, for Urbana. They get it down low. There's wide open was McKendrick for a moment. I don't know why she didn't shoot that one. Instead, way outside. Oh my goodness, the net barely moves on that three-pointer by Dixon.
I mean, man, that was a deep shot too. That was a deep three, and she just drains it.
We were talking before the game, and you said a big key to this game, the three there by Elwa, off the mark, offensive rebound, way too strong that time by Jenna Hall. You said that if Dixon had a good night, that Urbana and the Hilltoppers would have a good night themselves. The pump fake by Lola Rice, the defense flies by, and she puts it in off the window.
And just like that, you have a 5-0 lead, and Urbana has 9 points unanswered. They're on a streak here.
Ellington gets it into the front court, underneath to Abels, blocked, I believe that was McKendrick. Now going back the other way, Scott, the drop off to McKendrick. The drive, Spriggs rattles that one home from about 14 feet away.
Northmont needs some better ball movement. Just right there, makes another mistake.
A turnover, and they're gonna say that Secor fouls. Was that number 24, Spriggs?
Northmont needs to have some better ball movement, move the ball around a little bit, find that person open. We saw that to start. Jenna Hall three-pointer wide open. They need to find that success in order to win this game. I mean, it's 5-11. You know, not a terrible difference, but you're going to need to move the ball around because, like I said, we've seen some messy shots from Northmont. So if they want success, like I said, they got to move the ball around.
And a shift change now for the Thunderbolts. 4 substitutions. Hall, the only one that stays out there. Driving towards the cup, the kick out to Scott, no good. Rebounded, I believe that is Jones. Has it knocked out of her hands, and then heads up play there by Rice to throw it off the foot of Jones. Inbound now, Dixon, the give and go, on her way to the glass, wide open. Beautiful play there by the Hilltoppers. Make it a 13-0 run for Urbana.
If I'm Northmont, I need to call a timeout here.
LaRoche gets it inside, or DeLoach rather, gets it inside. I don't even know what that pass was. Threw it right to the defense.
If I'm Northmont, like I said, they need to regroup. 13 points unanswered, I mean.
The inbound now into the corner, swinging it around up top. Dixon fires away, too strong that time. Rebounded by Jones and through the hands of DeLoach. Foul as Rice came away with another turnover. Foul will go against Jones.
Northmont players are visibly upset. It's kind of getting to them, you know, but obviously there's the whole game, you know, they're fine. But the coach is making some substitutions here, and
Secor and Ellington check back in for the Bolts. Rice gets the inbound on the near side, dribbles far side. Swing pass, Scott drives middle, throws that one up off the glass, no good. It was a wild shot in front of 3 different Thunderbolt defenders. Secor navigating her way into the front court, kick to the corner, that is Hall, knocks it in.
Great shot there by Jenna Hall in the corner. Has a defender in her face, but no problem, an easy score.
Quick 3 back the other way. That one was Spriggs. Ellington pushing things into the front court. Double screen, one each way. Pass is going to be deflected. And you're going to blow a whistle. I don't know who it's on. Must have been away from the ball. Braley's Biggs. .141 to go here in the first quarter. The inbound. That's Hall to Secor. She's blocked. Secor's able to rip away the rebound from the defender. The kick out. Jenna Hall, 3. Too strong. Rebounded though. That is Lorelei Abels. In and out of the hands of Secret King. And that is the turnover going against the Bolts.
Better offense, ball movement there from Northmont. And like I said earlier, they found Jenna Hall. And the last shot that Jenna Hall just made was just a little bit too strong. But not a bad shot at all. And I can see some good success from her later on in the game.
Ball up top, now over in the hands of Rice. It's Scott being guarded by Ellington. Rice with a bad pass. Excuse me, Scott with a bad pass. Rice not able to corral that one. It's going to go out of bounds. Ball goes back to the Thunderbolts. Minute 08 to go in quarter number 1. Inbound over to Elwa. Gets it to Ellington behind the volleyball line. Trying to get a play set up. They go to the corner. That is Elwa for 3. No good. Ellington crashing in, trying to get the steal. Not able to do so. Pass up court. That was number 10, Addie Heggie. Not able to convert that time. Going back the other way now. Jenna Hall using the contact, able to finish.
Great play by Jenna Hall, using her strength to her advantage.
Driving back the other way. Dixon, terrible shot. Just trying to draw a foul. Hall now, 23 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Ellington controlling the ball. They get it into Secor. Fakes the dribble handoff there with Elwa. Has it stolen away now by Rice.
Got to get the ball off there, pass it.
A crossover by Rice to the cup, no good. Rebounded by Secor, 1 second to go. And I heard a whistle, but I didn't. I thought they were going to call her for a double dribble, but I don't know. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. So Thunderbolts got off to a 5-0 start and then allowed, was it just 9 or was it 13?
It was 13.
13
but you know
unanswered.
What? They put up 5. Jenna Hall, I believe, has 6 points.
Or no, make it 8 actually. She
Yeah.
has the 2 threes and the layup.
2 threes in the layup, yeah. And we'll hear a word from our sponsor, Bluebird Construction. You know,
you guys need your home remodeled, you need your roof redone.
Absolutely.
You can hit up our friends over there at bluebirdohio.com.
Absolutely.
And since we got a little bit more time, we will give a shout out to our friends over at Headliners Barbershop. Willie Page, one of the new guys to the men's coaching staff. That's his barbershop. Huge shout out to him. You guys need a fresh cut, hit up our friends over there at Headliners, 837-3131.
I believe my brother just got a haircut. Next time he's going to go to Headliners.
There you go.
Yes.
There you go. But coming out of the quarter break, Bolts trail. And they inbound it to Elwa. She's going to drive to the cup, off the window. It's going to roll its way around, no good. 2 offensive rebounds. I think the first one was Lorelei Abels. The second one went to Jenna Hall, and she's able to put things back up and in. 10 for Jenna Hall, 2 for the rest of the Thunderbolts. Dixon, the step back, finds the opening. That was Olivia McKendrick.
That's our second best player. Averages 9.8 points per game, but they're going to get a pass there.
Abels barely able to get that one into the front court. Driving.
Not the shot.
And Ellington, she was trying to throw that one up off the glass. They just kind of whiffed with that one.
Like I was saying, McKendrick is their second best player. Averages 9.8 points per game. So that's a dangerous duo with Alex Dixon and Olivia McIndrick.
Getting over half of your points per
Yes.
game from your two-star players. They inbound it to Elwa. She's able to save that one before it goes out of bounds. Picks up her dribble, finds an open Lorelei Abels. It's going to be, the offensive rebound is tipped to, that was Dixon. She gets it back, three-pointer, rattles it home.
Wow.
And she's got 11 here on the night.
Yeah.
Northmont trying to get things back the other way. Elwa picks up her dribble. They get it to Ellington. Now Elwa, swing pass, gets it back to three, no good.
They had a girl down open. Number 34, I believe.
Lorelei Abels.
She was wide open. I mean, you need to pass her easy layup.
The Hilltoppers back on offense. Scott drives past Secor. The kick to the corner. Off the mark. Offensive rebound by Rice. Put back up and in. Tipped out of bounds. They will say ball stays with Northmont. Up the sideline, Jenna Hall. They're gonna say she steps out of bounds or dribbles it out of bounds, so a turnover. Ball goes back to the Hilltoppers. Throw down inside to Dixon, off the window, and gets it to drop in.
Like I said, Northmont, 12 to 23 right here. They need to go. They need to start going. Start heating up a little bit. Find better passes.
Elwa is able to work things into the offensive end. They throw it down to Lorelei Abels. The kick out to Jones outside. She's going to back things up behind the volleyball line. We'll use the screen, kick over to Secor. Driving the lane, throws it up off the glass, got the
Yes, great
roll.
shot. Great shot there by Secor over two defenders. She's going to put up the bucket.
And that's one of those situations where you say it's a good shot only if it goes in.
Absolutely.
Tipped out of bounds. They will say ball stays with Urbana.
You are right about that, but that's kind of the first time I've seen Secor kind of drive to the hoop instead of just stopping and getting an ugly shot.
And a timeout for Northmont.
I believe possibly a problem on defense there, and the coach had to call a timeout.
And since we got a moment, we're going to go ahead and do a shout out to a couple of our sponsors. Shout out to our friends over at the Code Credit Union. One good reason after another to rock with them and us here on the NM Sports Network all season long. 937-222-8971. And then let's also not forget about the alumni tournament.
Yes.
You're new here to the NM Sports Network, so you get the pitch. The alumni tournament is a 64-team single elimination tournament. It has a lot. It's going to be a lot like the TBT, if you know anything about that, except it has to do with the high school you went to versus the college. The 8 regions across the great state of Ohio, 64 teams.
That'll be very exciting.
Grand prize is $50,000. So if you guys want more information about the alumni tournament,
Andy, what would you do with $50,000?
I put it in the bank. Back here to the action. They throw it inside. Was that Dixon? Yes. Yeah. Nearly lost it. She gets it back at the top of the key. Going at Jones. That was McKendrick for a moment. Now in the hands of Rice. Taken away
Good defense
by
by
Jenna
Jenna.
Hall. Jones gets it to, that is Elwa. Quickly up the sideline. Secret King short on the 3. Back the other way. Rice slows things up. Taken away by Jenna Hall again. They're trying for a little drop-off pass to Dixon, and now Jenna loses it. It's going to be saved by Dixon just before it rolls out of bounds.
I mean, great defense there by Jenna Hall. Gets 2 steals back to back. Talk about playing gritty.
And actually, that was Miley Bell King who came up with the steal right there, number 25. We're checking into the game for the first time. Kendrick over to Scott. Had Rice cutting to the basket. Outside now to McKendrick, driving on Hall. The backdoor cut to Scott. They're going to say last touch by Scott. Ball goes to Northmont.
Ref was calling for a player. There you go.
Northmont a little lucky that they didn't have one of those situations where the ref just put the ball down, started counting.
Yeah. Oh.
Kicked out of bounds by Dixon into the 5th row.
I mean, you got to make a decision who you're passing to before, you know, they're going to get the ball taken away by Urbana. We've seen that already. So they need to make these fast decisions, deciding who you're passing it to and get a lane and score. And we haven't really seen that a lot from Northmont. So I believe that if they start applying that, they're going to win this game.
And this Urbana pressure's done a really nice job of disrupting.
Yes.
Jones now, they get it to Abels in the middle. It's going to be tipped away and stolen.
Just like I said before.
Scott up top to swing to the corner. Right back to Hagee. Dixon gets it back, guarded by Abels. Rice and Dixon just inside the volleyball line. Going to use the screen by Scott. They hedge the screen. Bad pass, too strong turnover. Hall in transition through the hands of Abel. She saves it to her sister before going out of bounds, but it goes through the hands of Lorelei. Too strong that time there by Rice. Jenna Hall comes away with the rebound, and Jones into the front court, loses it. Oh, she'll get possession back just in time. Wide open, Jenna Hall. The 3 knocks it in.
Don't give up. Get the rebound. Pass it to Jenna Hall, and she connects again for a 3rd 3, I believe.
13 of her team's 17 points here in the first half. They quickly get it to Rice on the backdoor cut, and she will be able to drop in the lay-in.
Got to stretch down the court.
Donna Jones gets it to Elwa, driving inside the 3-point line. The floater, too strong. Rebounded by Jenna Hall, up off the window and in. 15 of 19.
Talk about a game from Jenna Hall. Normally averages 13, and it's not even the second half.
Going to use the screen, driving towards the lane. Will kick that one and be fouled. Dixon to inbound. 2.5 minutes to go here in the quarter. You know, we actually haven't talked about this yet because I kind of missed it, didn't notice, but Ashlyn Simpson is not out here tonight for the Thunderbolts.
I wonder why.
Yeah, I'll have to be asking around after the game. Gotta hope that she's okay. Maybe she missed school with a sickness or something. I have no clue.
Oh, it's a possibility. I mean, it's the winter, you know.
I almost called in sick today.
Did you? This is my first game calling Northmont, so.
They can't tell. I was really congested all day long, and I'm shocked that.
Well, you sound good.
I'm not making bad noises.
Yeah. Student section small but mighty, right behind the hoop. Trying to disrupt Urbana.
They were juggling a child down there for a moment.
Oh boy.
Jenna Hall lost it as she crosses the 3-point line. Then through the hands of Ellington.
Jenna Hall kind of open in the corner. Oh.
Ellington the 3.
Wow.
Drops it in. Cut the lead down to 5, 27-22. Ellington with her first bucket here of the game. Quick 3 that time. Dixon, the wedgie.
Who's going to save the day here? Oh, there you go. Five-point game here, 2 minutes left.
How it, so I guess they call that a jump ball? I did not know that. So Urbana gets the ball back. Rice knocked away, nearly taken away there by Allison Abels. The kick to the corner. McKendrick, the quick closeout there by DeLoach. Back up top to McKendrick.
Student section getting into it.
Abels picks up Dixon. Gets shaken. Offensive rebound by Dixon. Forces that one up.
Uh-oh.
She will be fouled. Looks like might have had that hair pulled a little bit.
Yeah, you got a long ponytail there. You know, it happens in girls basketball. But she seems all right.
As long as you're not losing chunks, I think you're
Yeah,
okay.
Yep.
Seen that one happen before. She will rattle the first free throw in. DeLoach and Elwa will swap spots as Elwa comes back in and DeLoach takes a seat on the bench.
Has Jenna Hall got subbed out yet?
I don't know. That's a great question. I think she's been in there the whole game so far.
That affects her passing, like just kind of sloppy passes.
Secor able to save that one before it goes out of bounds. Now Ellington, the dribble handoff, pull up. Jenna Hall gets it to go.
Talk about a game from Jenna Hall, I mean. Putting the team on her back.
17 first half points for the senior standout. They get it to the top of the key. That was Dixon. She'll get it right back. Going against a much smaller defender. Nice job there by Secor to switch with Elwa.
Good defense there.
And Scott, they kick to the corner, driving baseline into Heggie. They will knock that one down. Under a minute to go here in the first half. Kick up to Hall. Layup is not going to go. They're going to say the offensive rebound by Ellington. She is fouled.
Pretty important free throws here. You're down by 6. Going into the half with 30 seconds. Try to get these to connect here. Just a little short. You drop a pin in the Thunderdome and hear it bounce off the ground.
Ellington. Second free throw is true.
Got a 5-point game here, 30 seconds left to go.
Dixon, they go into the corner. I think that's Rice. Yes, guarded by Hall. They were looking for Dixon on the backdoor cut right there. They get it back out. I'm gonna say time out for the Hill Climbers. Hill Climbers, not Hill Toppers. There we go.
Hill Climbers, there you go. I believe the head coach is going to give the last shot to Alex Dixon before going into the half. Going to draw up a play scheme here. And I guess we can hear a word from our sponsors. Talk about Code Credit Union again. One good reason after another. Call 937-222-8971 for Code Credit Union.
And also, we cannot forget about our man Jamichael Blanton
Over
there at Express It. They've made a lot of different. It's a local apparel company. They've made a lot of different warm-up gear for local high school teams. They've done it for Northmont, for most of DPS. He makes fantastic product. You guys trying to get a hold of our man Jamichael Blanton? 937-369-0222.
Like I predicted, Alex Dixon has the ball.
They get it now in the hands of McKendrick. Back outside to Heggie. 9 seconds. 5 to go. Dribble handoff with Dixon. She's going to shoot this one from way deep. Instead, gets it over off the back iron. That was Olivia McKendrick with that last shot. But that's going to do it here for the first half on the NM Sports Network from the Thunderdome. Andy Horton alongside Lewis Holberg. We'll be back for the second half right after this.
play games. It's kind of hard to do.
At some point, I may have to remind him. I told Jared, I was like, not to get rid of
Yeah.
I haven't done that yet.
Yeah, next time I'm gonna start paying for the rock. Look at
Some days I feel some hallucinations, and some changing up the
outside of that, it's like Yankees or Dodgers fan over here.
Yep.
That's
I'll give you a
that
hint.
means a double.
Give you a hint. Playoff race last season.
Year that just ended.
Yeah.
Giants or
No.
Mets?
Yep, the Mets.
Feel bad for you.
Yeah.
I mean, at least the Reds have a reason why they're not. They don't have a reason.
I know. It's crazy. Well, they showed them. They were stealing the whole league. They just like lost.
That was hard to say that. That was incredible.
Never been in the playoffs. And that showed when they played against the Dodgers. I'm like, all right.
I mean, clear though. All of y'all good pitchers are already hurt.
Yeah.
The Dodgers would have done the exact same thing.
Probably.
Oh, no, we're starting right here.
Northmont would like to thank all faculty for coming out to support today's game.
25 to 30.
Shout out to our student section over there. Definitely get louder than that.
We're back here,
Oh, yeah.
25 to 30.
Northmont's Urbana fans are ready for some more basketball. Make some noise behind me. Northmont fans are ready for some more basketball. Make some noise.
17 first points for General Hall.
Keeps going. This will be very
You gotta wonder, there's gotta be a career high. Maybe I can go back and try and check that here at some point throughout the week. Is it a 17 and a half? I would be
It's going to be Urbana's ball.
Well, this game is it's looking like Alex Dixon versus General Hall. Which player can play better to bring their team to get them the W?
into the front court. That was McKendrick in the hands of Rice, and then they're swinging to Dixon at the free throw line, nearly turned over. McKendrick will come and get it. Now they swing it to the far side. Back out up top, McKendrick. Driving middle is Dixon, the kick out. Back up at the top of the key and swings it over to Dixon. Now down to the low block. Too strong that time on the layup attempt. Rebounded by Sophie Secor. Nearly fell out of bounds. Really nice job. Corralling that rebound. General Hall into the front court. Finds Secor. Huge shot there by Secor. That's her 7th point of the game. And so between General Hall and Sophie Secor, that's 24. The quick three there by Dixon off the front iron. Rebounded by Ellington into the front court to Elwa. Secor, the quick of the game, and ties this one up back at 30.
7 points per game. Already surpassing it with 9.
Combine her and General Hall. That's 26 of the team's 30 points. They're going to say last touched by Hall after the shot.
Like we said earlier, this game could look a lot different with Ashlyn Simpson and attendance. And, you know, that might be the best player.
Wide open three from the corner. Too strong. Rebounded by Hall. And they get it to the point guard Ellington. Way up court. They were looking to Secor. Instead, Hall comes away with a step back behind the three-point line. Back iron, no good. Rice hits the floor. I'm going to call a jump ball. But that's
The jump balls in the state of Urbana's ball.
Urbana.
Still kind of seeing some sloppy passes from Northmont. Not really the play by just chucking it up and playing that when your teammates is going to bring it back down.
Urbana into the corner, back out to Rice. That is
Dixon behind the three-point line. Great close out there by Jenna Hall. Gonna say, oh, last touch by Hendrick. I thought it was Secor, but he will give the ball back to the Thunderbirds.
We're not complaining.
That's for sure. Secor now will trigger the inbound and get it into, that was Lorelei Abel turned over. She was looking for Jenna Hall.
Sloppy passes.
Tough shot there. Outside Dixon, jump ball with Baylor.
Checking to the game for the Hillclimbers, number 10, Abby Eaton.
High game here, 30-30.
Sitting at this high 2 or 3 minutes now. Drive there by Elwood. 7-0 run here in the third quarter. That is exactly how Thunderbirds started this game out. Had 2 different 5-0 runs split by a 13-0 run by the Hill Climbers. Looking for a Peggy in the middle, and Lorelei Abel will come up with it. They're going to hit Heggie with the foul call.
It's going to be her first, team's first in the quarter.
Get this one into Lorelei Abel's nearly turned over. Hit overhead of Secor, and now she'll hit it to Lorelei. Paul, and out to Ellington. Driving, scoops it up. This one rolls off the glass. Offensive rebound there by Lorelei Abel. She's blocked. Different things in transition. Flip shot. Secor will hit with the foul. Dixon on her way.
Number 10, Sophie Secor, which will be her third, team's first on the quarter. Going to the line, number 15, Alex Dixon.
The second quarter. It's very important to knock every single free throw.
Yeah, checking into the game, quarter on number 4, Alex Abelson.
Yeah, and I believe that Northmont.
That is a rough way to start off the season from the free throw line. That is incredible. Dixon hits the back end of the 2 free throws. Northmont back on offense.
Look at that Centerville game. You only lose by a couple of points. Could have been at the line. From 30 at the free throw line, yeah, you're going to lose some games.
Ellington crossover. Who pulled that one from 3? It's almost 9 o'clock at night. That's Dixon. Spin move, trying to get into the paint. Nearly, I think she got away with a travel. Is able to put that one up off the glass. And somehow got the friendly ball. 35-33. Elwood will the contact.
We have a blocking foul on number 11, Olivia Teacher. Number 10 on number 11.
They had a kid that they were tossing back in the air down there earlier. It was technical free throws, but I'm not really sure what they called.
Maybe talking to her when she was on the ground.
A little bit of contact. Elwood passes in on the first one.
I mean, that's not a smart thing to do, you know. I mean, it's a close game. You know, you give them the technical. Now Northmont has the ball. This could be a game decider. Now they're up by 4 points. Jenna Hall's been kind of quiet this second half. If she gets heated up, it's going to be a blowout.
Ellington receives the inbound from Jenna. Throws this to the far corner to Elwood. Going to drive baseline. Flips that one up. It's going to be short. Rebounded by Hendrick. Pushing things up the floor. Mistake taken away by Jenna Hall. Dribble handoff with Ellington. Throwing things behind the volleyball line. Dribble handoff there with Elwa. Uses the ball screen. And Dixon steps in front of that one, takes it away. Running the break. Dixon finds Kendrick. Just drops it in. Heads up playmaking there by Dixon. Coach Page was able to get that timeout in just in time.
Timeout there by Coach Page. And we can work from our sponsors here. Head on back down to Headliner Barber Shop. Northmont will get started. Head down to Headliner Barber Shop. On 97-31.
Tournament. Stay tuned here on the NM Sports Network all season long. We'll give you guys more information about that one. Three there by Elwa. Way too strong offensive rebound. I would have to say that slowly but surely, even this late into the game, the student section is getting bigger and bigger.
Basketball team for the girls. The record is not great, but they have shown promising, close, tight games with almost every single opponent that they played. So, student section, student body of Northmont, yeah, we got to check this team out.
That is for sure. Elwa, they're going to say she was fouled. It's Spiggs. Rebound from baseline. That is a foul. Urbana one more.
Team's fourth.
No, that was a thought that we were playing Versailles versus Sales. And then, look at the schedule, and somehow we just had a schedule malfunction. Tough shot there by Jenna Hall. Rebounded by the hill climber, pushing things into the front court. Step back there by Hendrick. Now they get it over into the hands of Dixon. Out behind the three-point line in the corner with Spiggs. Short shot that time by Peggy. Jenna Hall gets the rebound and pushing things up the court. To Ellington, right back to Hall. Got the defense spinning in circles. Rice on the drive. Got lucky she wasn't called for travel there. It's going to be and possession stays.
It's going to be a jump ball. It's going to be a reverse ball. Checking in for Northmont, number 12, Secret King.
Northmont is looking kind of like a new team this after the half. And a little bit more aggressive.
Down over to Peggy. 10-on-10 damage.
Fouls on number 10, Sophie Seacroy, that's her fourth. Team second over quarter. Basket counts to the line, number 10, Abby. Peggy.
So Secor checks out. That is her fourth foul of the game. That could be a big storyline going into the fourth. Free throw. Find its way in. Secret King goes over and gets the inbound pass now to the front court. Drop off pass to Ellington. It's in a hall opening up the corner for a moment. Three-pointer by King, no good. The Loach comes away with the rebound. Ellington gets it to King, and now right back to Ellington. Backdoor cut there. here of the second half. Under a minute to go now.
For her,
34 seconds here in the quarter. Dribble handoff with King. Spin around floater, no good. Another rebound by Adams. 20 seconds to go. 45 to 38. Northmont leading. They dump it down on the side. Abels looking for a teammate. Up the hall.
At the end of the third quarter, your score is
Just about erupted. And quarter number 3, Jenna Hall trying to make it a 10-point game.
Well, we just saw Northmont have a great rally there. Some great defense, great offense, and student section was ready to explode after a buzzer. But you know what? It's still you got 45 to 38, 8 minutes left.
Coming out of the third quarter break, Jenna Hall, number 21 with 21. Go and get that checked out after the game.
foul on number 15, Alex Dixon.
Ball gets the inbound to Secor, drives middle, puts that one up, no good. Sophie fighting for the rebound, is able to come away with it. Got a kick out. Now Ellington finds an opening. Winning the second half, 23 to 8. The quick three that time by Dixon, too strong. High off the window, no good. Will be rebounded by Brady Biggs.
Foul on number 34, Laura.
He will hit Laura Abels.
Talking about some aggressive offense.
Inbound into the corner. They get it out to Hendrick. Back to the corner. They had an opening for Elman. Kicked out. Hendrick for 3. Dying. Rebounded by Hall. Pull up. Mid-range. Too strong. Now back the other way. Rice.
Look at the second half.
Foul on number 2, Ty Ellington's her second in the quarter. So now number 11.
Because Alex Dixon is not playing great at all. She's only got, she's pretty hot the first half. The second half, she's kind of been a little quiet. And like, if you look at the players' sheet, she has pretty much almost every single points for their team.
The inbound and then stolen. Northmont had possession for a moment. Don't want to fall apart here in the fourth quarter. Lead's been cut down to 8. Outside to Rice. Standing at the volleyball line. Far wing, now they get it to the free throw line. Gonna be a foul. Maybe they're gonna hit Lorelei Abels. No, they will hit number 22. She will check out, and in comes Elwa. Now they get it to Dixon in the corner after the inbound, no good. McKendrick is fighting for the rebound.
All down
Elwa
the
comes
lane.
away with it. Ellington had it knocked away. Rice running in transition. Tries for the layup, pass Secor, and gets it to fall in.
Got a 6-point game with about 6:30 to go.
Channel Hall into the middle of the defense.
Oh,
Ellington will be knocked down, and it's stolen, but they're going to call a foul.
Kind of got a little lucky there. I don't know if that was a foul.
The student section was asking for a tech.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, they're just trying to get whatever they can.
But man, they're a rowdy student section. Small but mighty.
Inbound off the foot of McKendrick.
Trying to find an open teammate, and she does.
Ellington being hounded at the half-court line. They're going to call a 5-second violation. Got to get that motor going and start attacking the basket.
Yep.
So it was a 12-point lead just a few moments ago.
Now, cut to the half.
48,
A dozen.
20,
down.
or 42. The kick from, or the three from the far wing. Jenna Hall will come away with the rebound. And Ellington taking her time into the front court for the Thunderbolts, uses the Hall screen. Crosses over and will drive past the defender. The kick to the corner. Secor thought about it. Euro step off the window and sinks it. That was a nasty move there by Sophie Secor. Playing with 4 fouls, really nice job to not pick up an offensive foul there.
And I'm talking about that's basketball right there. Give me the Euro step.
The Dixon 3 off the front iron, chasing that one down.
Oh, here we
Elwa
go.
comes away with it. Pull up just inside the 3-point line. Back up and no good by Hall. Another offensive rebound by Jenna Hall, and they will say that she's fouled on the 3rd offensive board. She'll be at the line.
That student section was ready for them to get a basket. She's like, not right now, not right now.
And Dixon coming up a little lame. As she looks to be holding that right knee. Gotta hope that she's okay.
Yeah. An 8-point game here. Jenna Hall trying to extend the lead at the free throw line. Doesn't.
This one is no good. Dixon still looks like she's in a lot of pain, but no one is coming to get her. Second free throw is missed. Jenna Hall, not like her to struggle from the line. Now they're gonna say the kick to Rice, she travels.
We get a timeout from Urbana.
Hill climbers want to talk things over.
Yeah.
They've cut into the lead, but Northmont just pushed it back out to 8. 5:05 to go here in the 4th quarter inside the Thunderdome. Andy Horton along the side, Lewis Holzberg.
You want to talk about this Northmont team constructing a new team from last year. We're going to relate that to Bluebird Construction. They give you, great roofing. What else do they give you?
I mean, just about any kind of home work at home that you need done. You need your home remodeled. You need your roof redone.
Yep.
Our friends over at BluebirdOhio.com can certainly help you guys out. I was wondering where you were going there when you said that they were building a new team, and it is most certainly a new era.
It's a new
here
era
for Northmont basketball.
Well, like we said, sadly she's not here, but you have a promising freshman, Ashlyn Simpson, not even here in attendance. So you almost could say she's the next Jenna Hall, but maybe even better. And you know, Jenna Hall's been playing great today. Might be a career high for her. We're not sure. Don't mark my words on that.
I would guess to say it's not a career high.
She's definitely having a great game. She's going over her average, which is 13.
It's going to be turned over there. The layup off the mark. Dixon just cannot get shots to fall here in this one. Elwa pushing things in transition. Lost her balance. Is able to roll it over to Jenna. They're going to call a jump ball. Possession arrow favors the Hill Climbers.
This Urbana team's kind of getting a little tired, I feel like. But they're not out of it. There's still a lot of time on the clock. We've seen comebacks. We've seen some crazy things in high school basketball. You never know.
Dixon over to Spiggs. Nearly knocked away there by Jones. Spiggs will drive past Hall. Flips that one up. No good. Rebounded by Dixon. She'll flip this one up, and another missed shot. I'll tell you what, the box score's got to be ugly.
Yep.
Driving the lane. They're going to say she's blocked. And will be on her way to the free throw line for two. It's Jones. And already 4 fouls here in the quarter for Urbana.
Somebody who was red hot, like we said like I've been saying, who was red hot kind of at the start of the first quarter, Alex Dixon. But now she's a whole different player. I mean, and I think that right now that's why Urbana's kind of struggling, because, you know, if your best player's struggling, your whole team's going to struggle. So
last year against Springfield, Jenna Hall dropped in 30 in a loss to the Wildcats. So that is the career high for Jenna.
Well, we got some Northmont players, in the student section kind of running on the court, bumped in with the ref. That was a little funny there.
Hill Climbers pushing things into the offensive zone in the hands of Dixon. They get it over. That was McKendrick. No good. A fight for that rebound. They're going to call a jump, I believe. Yes.
I would say a lot of jump balls this game. I mean, it's almost like we're at a trampoline park, you know?
That was bad. I appreciate it, but that was bad. Northmont, it's in the hands of Allison Abels, has it tipped, and now she'll be able to find Hall in the offensive zone. Ellington. Started by McKendrick, the dribble handoff with Secor. Uses screen there by Abels, throws it down low to Jenna Hall, and they're gonna say is just a missed shot. There's a lot of contact on that, but do not blow the whistle. The student section.
It's going kind of crazy.
Telling you how they feel about that ref.
Kind of right in his face too. They're kind of practically on the court.
McKendrick. The swing over to Spiggs. She'll be able to drop that one in. 6-point game.
Urbana coming in with the full court press, trying to get a steal across court, and it's going to be out of bounds. Urbana's ball.
Secor was looking for Abels. The pass was just too far out in front of her.
She had a good vision, but just couldn't connect with it.
3:06 to go here in the fourth.
Urbana needs to push this ball.
Rice, the kick to the corner, 3 short, rebounded by Rice, knocked away and taken by Ellington. Up to Elwa, driving off the window, no good. Rebound and put back in. Ellington.
Great offensive rebound there from Ellington.
Lead back up to 8. In the corner, driving. Spiggs is blocked. She's on the floor, gets it over to Dixon. She'll throw that one up, and she'll be on her way to the free throw line. Kind of grabbing that right leg still.
Yeah.
Favoring it a little bit.
2 minutes, 26 seconds to go. If you're Urbana, it's time to pull the trigger. Time to get going.
First free throw is good. So yeah, last year against Springfield, like I said, Jenna Hall dropped in 30. It was 11 of 17, 3 of 5 from 3, and 5 of 6 from the line.
Well, it's going to be tough for her to break 30 with the time remaining left in this game.
Unless she just gets a parade to the free throw line.
Hopefully I'm wrong.
Secor right there along the baseline. Timeout, Coach Page. Northmont got caught in a sticky situation back there. It's going to be a full timeout. Shout out to our friends over there at Headliners Barbershop. Willie Page, one of the new coaches on the men's basketball team. You guys want to get a fresh cut from our friends over there at Headliners? 937-837-3131. And then right there, we got a couple of examples of some of the cuts that you guys can get. 729 East Main Street, Trotwood, Ohio. Huge shout out to Willie Page and our friends over there at Headliners.
Looking like some fresh cuts there.
No doubt. 2:20 to go here on the NM Sports Network. Andy Horton alongside Lewis Holzberg.
Well, like we said before, this is a new era for the girls basketball team. With the win here, they can have some momentum, especially when they get to league play. So, the GWAC, that's a tough conference. So you got some powerhouses like Centerville, Springboro, Fairmont. Talk about Fairmont.
Oh, good Lord.
I mean, you have one of the best teams in the state.
In the country?
In the country, right?
Yeah. Lorelei Abels gets the inbound, and they're going to say she steps out of bounds. That's a turnover. 2:15 to go. A 6-point game.
Well, I will be excited to watch Northmont versus Fairmont. We'd love to see a Northmont upset.
Swing things to the near side. That's McKendrick. Passes it over to Dixon. She'll fire from 3. Knocks it down. She just had to hit a couple of free throws to see it go through a couple of times. High off the glass, no good. Now they will call the foul, and she'll be on her way to the free throw line.
You have a 12-point lead, and it goes to 6, but we've seen this Urbana team slowly inch away, and the last person we want to see get hot is Alex Dixon. The last person.
She struggled for really 2.5-ish quarters. Struggled the whole middle section of the game.
And she just absolutely stuffed that three-pointer.
She's got a couple of free throws to fall a few minutes ago, and then since then, looks like the old Alex Dixon. Second free throw, no good. Too short. Secor comes away with the rebound. Ellington will slow things up as Northmont goes into the front court.
Got to slow things down with the time remaining.
Dribble handoff with Jenna Hall. She'll drive middle.
Ooh.
The late pass.
That's going to be Northmont. Oh.
They're going to say that Allison Abels is the last one to touch it. So that's a turnover. 2-point game, minute 35 here in the fourth quarter.
When you're watching football and you get the alert on your phone saying close game alert, tune in. Here we go, 1 minute, 30 seconds. This is prime time.
McKendrick drives inside. They kick things back out. Heggie
knocks
in the 3. Urbana's first lead since coming out of the halftime break. They were up 30 to 25.
You got a teammate down open.
A wide open Secor. They're going to hit Elba with the travel violation.
1 minute, 10 seconds to go. 53 to 54. If you're Northmont, you were playing defense, you were steady, but now you got to flip the script. It's go time. We got to win this ball game.
The inbound to Lola Rice comes to the near side. They're looking for McKendrick down on the block. The backdoor cut by McKendrick, flips this one up, does not get the bounce.
Got a minute left here.
Jenna Hall pushing things in transition.
Oh.
Has a defender on her back, nearly stolen. They're gonna say last touched by Spiggs.
This is a very, very important possession. You might not get this chance again with 50 seconds left.
51.6 to be exact, the inbound to Ellington. The screen by Secor, stolen away there by Dixon.
Don't foul. Yep.
And they're gonna hit Elba with the foul call. That is the 5th foul, or make it maybe 6th here of the quarter, so that will send Urbana to the free throw line.
53 to 54. She makes both of these. You got a 3-point game. You have a 3-point game here, hypothetically, if she hits this next one. Who you trusting with the ball?
I mean, she hasn't had that fire since really the first half, but Jenna Hall did everything for you early.
There we go. 3-point game.
42 seconds to go here in the half.
This is crucial for both teams. You know, for Urbana, you got to play great defense. If you can get a takeaway, get a steal, you're basically walking away with the W. For the Northmont Lady Thunderbolts, this is it. You know, this is you might get this possession, maybe one more. You got a 3-point game. Are you gonna drive in, get the the 2-pointer, or are you gonna hit the 3, tie up the game? And obviously that's what they're discussing in the huddle. And I believe, yeah, they're gonna give the ball to Jenna Hall. She's had a phenomenal game so far. And she's been a little bit rocky at this end of this 4th quarter, but here we go. This is prime time basketball. 3-point.
And the Hill Climbers come into this game 3-2 on the season. Their Thunderbolts 1-4, looking to get their 2nd win, but after leading by as many as 12 here in the 4th quarter, Ellington nearly had it stolen away. She flips up the layup, no good. Now she's gonna go and get the steal. Ellington comes away with it. The 3 there by Hall.
Oh my gosh!
Jenna Hall rattles it in. 56 apiece. 20 seconds to go.
And this
stolen away by Jenna. 1-on-1, diving to the basket. She's fouled, and you can see the student section erupt.
Talk about some electricity in the Thunderdome. Jenna Hall, you know what? I'm gonna change this game. I'm gonna win it for my team. She hits a 3, she gets the steal, boom! She's at the line, here to take the lead. Wow. Student section just went crazy. And the lead, 57 to 56. Talk about the tables being turned in a matter of seconds. Absolutely madness in the Thunderdome.
I mean, Northmont was down by 3, 28 seconds ago. A bad shot there by Ellington. She's able to make up for it by going in and forcing the steal. Found Jenna open at the top of the key. Cash money, baby, get out of her way.
I can't believe it. We just talked about it. I asked you, who are you gonna put the the ball in your hands with, and you said Jenna Hall. Guess what? She delivers. Cash money. Give me 3. And she ties up the game, gets a steal, gets called at the line, and they're up by 1. I mean, talk about a turn of events. Talk about a crazy madness that's coming up is the alumni tournament.
Alumni tournament is a 64-team single elimination tournament here in the great state of Ohio. There'll be 8 different regions, 8 teams per region. The grand prize of $50,000 going to the team that ends up winning it all. Huge shout out to the alumni tournament coming August 2026.
Here we go. This is a
Hall looking to make this a 2-point game. That one will drop in.
Here we go, baby. 58 to 56.
And a timeout for the Thunderbolts. back and forth this fourth quarter has gone.
Now I'll ask you the same question about Urbana. You're down by 2, 15 seconds left. Ultimately, you have the last shot. If you want to win this game, you can win it here. Who you giving it to?
I'm either going Alex Dixon or Olivia McKendrick. They've kind of been the two with the ball in their hands most of the game. Dixon, like I said earlier, she really kind of struggled her way through the second and third quarters, and then even the beginning of the fourth. Then she was able to turn things around, saw a couple of free throws go in. She started scoring in bunches to tie this thing up for Urbana. So, you know, McKendrick has been playing point guard a lot, had the ball in her hands facilitating, but then, like I said, also cannot forget about Dixon. I'm putting the ball in one of those two hands, seeing if I can get out of the Thunderdome with the win.
And like I said at the very start of the game, which of the two best players on each team want it more? It's Alex Dixon and Jenna Hall. And, you know, Dixon ties it up. Jenna Hall gives them the lead. It's now Urbana's turn to ultimately, they could take the lead or tie this up. 13 seconds left. Here we go.
And push things into the front court. She nearly lost that ball. McKendrick. And a timeout after the pass to Lola Rice. Hill Climbers head coach wasn't happy about how that thing started out. You had over 15 seconds to go. You used more than half of that time, and you didn't even get a look.
And that's, give it to the Northmont coaching staff there. They obviously told them what they need to do on defense. You know, this is your biggest play on defense, and they executed. So they're going to get another try, Urbana and Northmont. Hopefully they can do the same thing, just try to stuff them and not let them get a chance to score.
Your Lady Bolts lead by 2. We'll be back here on Wednesday for, I believe, Beaver Creek will be here inside the Thunderdome.
Yep. I believe I will be back.
Yes.
Yes.
There'll be a lot of fun come Wednesday.
The Beavers.
As maybe we'll be looking at Northmont looking for 2 in a row.
Hopefully. Let's not jinx it now here.
That's for sure.
We got some wood right here. I'm knocking on it for all the viewers. 7.1 seconds left.
McKendrick will be triggering the inbound, and this situation right here, you really got to pay attention to her inbounding and getting the pass right back. They get it into Rice. The student section counting the time wrong, try and confuse them, flips up the shot at the buzzer, no good. McKendrick got the last shot off there just before the buzzer. It's a chaotic last possession there for the Hill Climbers, but that's gonna do it. Your Northmont Thunderbolts are able to come away with victory number 2 on the season, 58-56. Any final thoughts, Lewis?
Just want to say, yeah, we'll be back here Wednesday. Northmont against Beaver Creek girls basketball, but a great win for Northmont. A great win. Talk about playing through the mud, playing tough, and I'm going to say it, player of the game, the most electric player of the game for me, give it to Jenna Hall. She said, we're not going to lose this game. I'm going to put my team on my back, and we're going to win. And she just did that. Props to Jenna Hall, and props to the rest of the Northmont girls basketball team.
One of, if not her best game of her career.
Absolutely.
In the other game, she may have scored more points, but Northmont did not walk away with the victory. They do that tonight as they advance to 2 and 4 on the season. Andy Horton alongside Lewis Holzberg. That's going to do it here from the Thunderdome on the NM Sports Network. That's all, folks.